Hello everyone, today we are at the Twin Lakes Cemetery. Florida girl found it on her way to my house. So it's kind of in between her house and my house. And we are going to go check this place out, show you guys around, and do some spirit box. So let's go do it. Got Florida girl behind me and I got Sarah, her daughter.
Hi.
So let's go check it out. Okay guys, check this place out. We've never been here. Actually, nobody in our area has ever been here. So Florida girl found us a cool place. We're gonna walk and check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna walk this way.
Cow country.
It is cow country. I'll meet you around that side. Check this place out. These 8 are buried like all together. I think these are the neatest ones right here that are above ground. These two are exactly the same. I wonder what the names are. This is unmarked. Look at that, guys. Actually, this is unmarked too. I got flip-flops on today, guys. I hope I don't get a snake. There's no names on those. Beautiful things like that, and there's no name on it. This one here, Mrs. Sarah Long. She died the year I was born. She died right before Christmas. But this place is pretty cool. Check this out. Can't believe this cemetery wasn't that far from my old house. And I never knew it was here. It's pretty cool. This is neat. Look at this. It's all fenced off for just this family. And wow, you can't even, I don't even believe you can read the stones. Stones are very hard to read. But there's not very many graves here. I should have brought Lizzie's flowers and I could have did a little flower project here. I wonder if that's an unmarked grave. I mean, it's a good possibility because there's a foot one too. This one's one here. It's probably unmarked. Wow. Please don't be no snakes. Check those out. There's a whole bunch of them right there. They look old. Let's look at some dates. This was 71 to 42. That one was 1881 to 65. Some of these look... Oh, these are all unmarked. Oh my gosh. So right there is at least 4. They're unmarked. Let's look at some of these old ones. 1903 to 1980. Wow. And then that one's... Can't read it. You guys are going to be upside down. 1910 to 84. 97. Check this one out, guys. I know when I first got here, Florida girl was back in here. So she probably done showed you. But let's check it out anyways. This is really cool. This has got to be a whole family. Look, that... This one's probably brand new. (1923 to 2001). What does that one say? 82. That one's 82. They died. This one, it's got a little thing under there. Let's see. 89, 45 to 89. So that was a young person. 49 to 88. There's some young people. Oh, look, they made a homemade one. See, I hope they do that before the other ancestors pass off for these graves here, because nobody's going to know who they are. Is this a military man? U.S. Army. Can't read the date. 2000 something. Can't see it. (2001). Oh, it's really hot today, guys. Oh, look at this. Adele Woods died in 2001, and it looks like her husband's still alive. Adele Woods. So we got Woods, Brownie. What's this one? Burns. I wonder if this is a family section, why it's all fenced off. It could be a whole family section. Ella Mae Bell. Didn't we see a Bell back there? There's a Jones. It's got to be family. Newberry. I don't know. But it'd be weird if it wasn't family and they're fenced off in their own private little section. This is what I would like to do. I would like to buy a section of the cemetery for my family. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so let's walk out here. So there's 15 graves in there. Actually 14, because the one's not passed. So there's 14 graves in there. There's not very many here. This would definitely be a great place for a project, especially with all these, because they have no flowers. They probably haven't had no flowers. Maybe I can get Florida Girl's daughter, Sarah, to walk through and count. Here's another Army man, Thomas. Thank you for your service. 1965 he was born. Oh, he died in 85. Rest in peace. But look at all these. They look like they're rusty, like they need cleaned off. And they're just unmarked. Nobody knows who's who. This one's got a name on it. See, this looked like, at that abandoned house we went to, this looked like the thing that everybody was saying was a speed bump. Looked just like this. This is something William. So I don't know if it was a speed bump. I don't know why there'd be a speed bump in their backyard. Oh, it's on my foot. William Courtney. 44 to 52. Oh, it's just a baby. This is probably another baby. You can't even read it. Yeah, you can't read it at all. Check this one out. See, it's unknown. Wish we had a name. There's a Daisy. That's probably another little child right there. I don't know, he's got a big footstone down here. Let's see, 85. Oh, 1885 to 1927. So still a young person. 42 years old. Wow. Wonder what this is by the tree, if that was somebody's stone. I don't see any more. Oh, there's something way back there in the corner, guys. You want to go check it out? Got lots and lots of flowers. Let's go check it out. I can't even see where I'm showing you guys. It looks like somebody takes care of the place because the grass has been mowed. Which is really nice that somebody takes care of it. I'm so worried about snakes. I should have put them ugly boots on no matter what. I should have just put them on. It's so hot out here today though. Maybe this is a recent grave. You guys see it? Somebody loves her. She's got lots of beautiful flowers. Oh, see, there's no name. What's that? Somebody must have donated this cemetery because look, it's all farmland. There's no name. They definitely need to get a name on these too, because somebody obviously knows who they are. Wow. Not a name on either one. I'm so glad that my loved ones have their name on their tombstone. I would never want them to be an unknown person in the ground. And I know tombstones cost a fortune. Out here though, it looks like they would let you make one. They could make one. Actually, to go on top of those, they sell really cheap ones for like $100, $200. They're made real thin, but they could lay it right on top of the vault thing there and cement it down, and it would probably last forever. All right, let's find a spot to do some spirit box for you guys. Oh, I'm burning up. It's probably like 95 today. It's hot. Oh, something got me. I guess they put these things over top of all of them out here. Robert Lee Sr. has passed. Now the other side is not passed, or there's no dates, but I bet you they're passed because they don't give you this thing right here unless you're passed, and it looks new. So they probably haven't had time to come out here and fill that out. Mac Washington, thank you for your service. Mac Sr., 1930 to 1986. Oh wow, he was born February 4th of 1930. He died February 5th of 1986. And then Willie May, 1930 to 2016. See, they painted theirs. They actually look really good painted. What is this? That's just some kind of dish. These look like they're sinking in the ground. Kim and Randy. There's one up there too. Kim and Randy died, and they both died the same day. February 3rd, 1966. Somebody look them up. See if they had an accident together. I'm gonna plop down right here. They almost had to have had an accident.
Or they could have been murdered, like the ones that they said on mine.
Oh, they could have been. Somebody look them up and let me know in the comments how they died.
Yeah, I was doing EVP'S at one, and they let me know that I felt something was bad, like something really, really bad happened. Yeah. And then they told me that they were murdered.
Wow. They told you on Spirit Box they were murdered?
No.
Oh, the fans told you?
The fans told me that.
Wow.
Yeah, they sent me a link.
We have some great fans that look up stuff for us. Definitely do.
Your thing, son.
Is it? Hope it hasn't messed up. Hey, Sarah, you want to go count the graves?
That's a lot of graves.
It's not that many.
She's lazy.
You're lazy?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like, yeah.
Sarah's lazy.
I could just look them up.
She's like, it's
all right, well,
too
look
hot.
it up and see how many graves are here. I'm gonna do spirit.
Find a grave.
I'm gonna do Spirit Box right here. Look how nice their tombstone is. And they died in 1966. You know?
That's new.
They must have replaced it. Hey, Mama.
I don't know how new it is. It might have been here a long time.
Maybe.
Hey, Mama.
Have you seen the ones like it looks old, but then you go up to it and it's like 2000?
Yeah, I know. See, that's what I said. The new ones now, they're making shitty. Because the new ones are not, they don't last like the old ones. Like this, 1966.
I think the county has these made. Like the ones that can't afford. I think the county has them made.
Probably.
Or do I do 250?
Mom, did you just touch me?
No.
I swear I felt someone poke me right here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm so serious.
Oh, I haven't touched you. I was looking down here.
You touched me.
No, I didn't.
With me?
No. Get your phone off the ground before you get the bus.
Something just touched Sarah, guys.
Like it for real. I thought Mom poked me, like right here.
Tell us who touched Sarah. Kim or Randy, are you here with me? So there's 130 graves here, or more than 130. How many spirits are here with me? Oh, Kim and Randy died in a bus crash. Where were they going?
They were kids.
They were kids? Oh, well, shoot, they were kids. 58 to 66 and 56 to 66.
Mom was 9. 56, did you hear that?
I just heard that. I did not even realize they were kids, guys. They died in a bus crash. Was it a school bus? A school bus crash.
Morton School students. They hit a rock truck.
Oh my God. Are you both in heaven? It sounds like kids coming through. What road was your bus on when it crashed? Is your mom and dad still alive? What's your mom's name? Did your mom and dad move? Okay, well, you guys rest in peace. Can you tell me bye? Bye. That's crazy. It sounded like kids in the beginning, and I wasn't, you know, I didn't even look at the dates and think of them being kids. But it sounded like kids. I heard a name. What's the names of the mother? Are these names?
There's Annie.
I heard Mama.
I heard Mama. Annie, Marcia. I'll have to film that.
And Barbara Kelly.
Kim and Randy. That is so sad. To lose both of your kids at the same time. And
it says Anderson, 72, who lives in Georgia and who is named now Anderson Wilkins, said, even after all these years, people still have trouble dealing with the tragedy.
So that was her name?
I don't know. It might have been.
When I walked up and planned to do Spirit Box here, I didn't even realize these were 2 children. We looked them up, and they died in a bus crash, a school bus. What did they hit, Florida Girl?
A rock truck.
They hit a rock truck. And they passed away in
The bus was supposed to
1966.
stop at the intersection on 50 and didn't slow down or nothing and just kept going and swerved.
When you asked what
Oh,
road it was,
no.
I heard 50.
Oh, she heard 50
I did.
on the Spirit Box.
Because I said, you
So-
said, what road was it on? And it said 50. I heard it.
And that's where it was, at the corner of 50 and what?
It just says they ran down SR 50 towards Montant until the teacher caught up with her and picked her up. Then she went to the school.
Do what now?
It was 50 and it was on 50 towards Mondant Hill.
Where's that at? Is
Or
that out
towards
by?
Morton.
Is that out?
No, towards Morton. That's the school.
Where's that at? Out by your
I
house?
have no.
You don't know?
Might
Wow.
not even be
I know they're
there
shutting
anymore.
down Morton. They fired all the teachers at Morton.
Where is that? You don't know where it is? Oh,
I know
okay.
it's in Brooksville.
So their school was in Brooksville, and they crashed at the intersection of 50 and what road?
It doesn't say. It just says.
At the
down.
intersection of 50, and I believe we heard 50 on the Spirit Box. So I'm curious to see what Jess comes up with the what we heard on the Spirit Box. But I'm gonna show you guys the names beside them, and we'll see if one of them's her mother. Help me up. Wrong hand.
It said
Oh,
that
sorry.
It's okay.
It said that she's in Georgia.
Pull. Oh
She's 72.
shit.
She's still alive.
Aw.
Because they just did an article on it.
Can you imagine losing both of your children, and you're 72 now, and you're still alive?
She said it said on there
It's
that
gotta
she
be
keeps
awful.
their pictures on her cell phone.
I bet.
Their last school pictures on their cell phone.
Oh my God. That is so sad. Rest in peace, sweet babies. That's crazy. All right, so she's still alive. So these, I wonder if this is family. Their last name is Anderson. This is a Kelly. Here's an Anderson. This could be a
Maybe
1911 to 1980, maybe an 85.
Yeah, it looks like a 5. This one's 80.
This could be an aunt or
Anderson.
1911. 1911, this could be a grandma. This could be their grandma. Because they was born in 1956. So yeah, this is probably the grandmother. Is that a man right there?
No, it's a woman.
Another woman?
Anderson.
Another Anderson?
67 to 86.
That might be their aunt.
1967.
Maybe that's their grandmother and that's their
That was born the day after they died. This one was born the day after they died.
Wow.
So this one's young too. When did they die?
1986.
67, 77, 87. So 21 years old. Wow. I hope that wasn't another child of theirs. That would be awful. How old was this one? This one was older, right? 1911. So this may be the grandma. This one was 1936.
2008, maybe? Or 13.
Oh, is that 13 or 18?
Yeah, 13.
2013. They're probably all family because they're right here together, and those two have the same last name. Wow, I can't wait to see what we got on Spirit Box, guys. Especially now that we know some of the story. Do you know any of the other kids' names that died on that bus?
Didn't say.
Let's walk up here. What'd you have back there? Were they old graves?
Well, no, they're kind of new.
Kind of newer? This is
Yeah, one
nice.
was a farmer.
Who was the farmer?
The one that we were
Randy.
talking
Oh,
to.
really?
His name was Red. His nickname was Red.
Oh. This is a neat little cemetery. There's so much room for more graves. And somebody takes care of it. I wonder if everybody in that back there is related
Yeah,
in that
I think so. I
fenced in
think we're a
area.
family lot.
Yeah, kind of looks like one. Look at the spooky tree. I'm glad you found this. This is pretty cool. Florida girl found a good find. Look at this one.
1918.
This kind of looks creepy.
It does look creepy.
There's no name on it.
There's a bunch of them with no
Looks
name.
like
It's
it
so
cracked and then
sad.
They had to patch it.
Oh, maybe they did. But
This one's 1918.
1918. It's got a flag. Is it a military?
Yeah.
I had her touching it.
United States soldiers.
Did you
Touching
feel
graves.
anything?
She says, I feel concrete.
Oh, okay.
Not this one. She touched another one.
They born in 1896, died in 1918. I wonder if they died in the war. At Camp Johnson, Jacksonville, Florida. I don't want to touch it.
We'll see.
I don't feel good today.
Elijah.
Elijah. I don't know when the war was. I'm not good at my history.
I ain't either.
Wait, I'll look at it.
I bet he probably died in the war. So she is looking him up.
Name Elijah. McMorris. J.H.
Did come up a military thing, but I can't find his name.
You don't feel nothing touching it?
No. Feel concrete like her.
No, okay.
I had a lady in a grocery store tell me that I like feel other spirits' emotions.
Mm-hmm.
It scared the crap out of me because she came out of nowhere. I was getting cabbage.
Did you touched it and you didn't feel nothing?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Was you concentrating, trying to feel?
No.
Touch it and try to feel.
Like, remember when I was at Spring Hill Cemetery and I just walked on a grave and I started feeling something?
Yeah.
Like sadness?
Yeah, I know. I feel it right now because I think he died in the war. I really do.
Basket County.
Did we?
Here it is. Right here.
You found him?
Yeah. I should have filled the site. World War I veterans. Where's his name?
World War One?
Yeah.
World War One.
What is that?
He was so young.
McMorris.
What was he, 20?
22? It's like 22 years old. Why do, you know, it really sucks that people have to die so that we can live. So that we can have a peaceful world, you know? It really, I mean, why can't everybody just be peaceful?
Name, and now it's not on it.
Oh, so it's not saying? Well, if anybody can find out anything on him, I bet you he died in the war.
Listed and colored. Oh, he's under the colored section. That's probably what it is.
You wouldn't believe there was a lot of colors that black people that fought for our war and stuff like that. And like when I was looking at my grandpas and stuff.
Okay, so there's different sections. Wounded. McMorris right here. Dade City. Rank of veteran, none. Doesn't say. It says branch of army. But it says dead. I don't think he died in the army though.
I feel like he did.
He might have.
I don't know.
Well, what did it say?
What war? Veteran was in Dade City though. But it was during World War One.
When was World War One?
Yeah, that's tough.
That's just crazy. I just feel like anybody else, if you guys feel like this man died in the war, let me know in the comments.
It just says dead, so it might be in the military.
Yeah, I kind of feel like he did, but I mean, I could be wrong. I've got a heavy feeling on my chest.
Yeah, I'm
when
pretty
was
sure.
World War
It says
One?
wounded. Some of them are wounded.
He was wounded. Well, then he may have been wounded and died from the wound, out of the war, maybe. I don't know. Wow.
World War One was from July 28th, July 28th, 1914 to November 11th, 1918.
Well, he died in 1918.
Does it say the month? December.
So he died right after he got. He was probably
wounded.
He was wounded and he got out and died. That's awful.
A month after the war.
Rest in peace, Elijah. I'm so sorry you had to die for all of us in our country. You got goosebumps?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. He died war related, that's for sure. So Florida Girl did Spirit Box back in that direction, so make sure you go check out her channel. And she's got her daughter Sarah with her. Sarah's going to be living in Florida now. These over here are really neat, but there's no names. I feel sad here. And it's just a small, cute little cemetery. So much sadness.
There's a reverend.
A reverend?
What is that?
It's like a preacher.
Oh. What? Died in 1925.
You want to do Spirit Box at the preacher?
Yeah.
Our speakers are not working.
I think we should do a night investigation here.
That'd be cool.
Well, I mean, we would have to see if we could get back in here. You know, we're back in the woods so far that what if one of them people come out with a gun?
Well, maybe we should ask them first. That's how you choose it.
And then they're gonna look at us like your dad and say we're crazy.
Yeah, probably.
You guys are crazy.
We're not here to do any harm. We're just looking for ghosts.
I know, right? Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this day in this new cemetery. We'll probably come back here and do some investigations. Florida Girl wants to do a night video here. So we'll see. It's pretty far back in the woods, and I'd hate for one of these farmers to come out with a gun. That would not be cool. So enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you.